Alright, fair enough. So London Conspiracy, Spartan is on the Enigma, so we are going to have that mid Lena, which should be going to their stand-in. I actually forgot his name, but he's a replacement to Kaiser Soze. They've got...
What he's doing right now is playing the long game because he realizes that Sumail has to go for so much here.
Oh, Madara is actually taking a huge amount of damage. Universe is going to go for the dive here, but they do have some magic targets. Here comes Fear with the Abandoned Shield. They will be able to get the kill. The Bristleback. This is like they're going to get Alley as well. Oh, man, disaster for Evil Geniuses. They go for the dive on the tower. Fear is actually taken up with his Treant, so he will be able to survive through that telekinesis underneath the tower. But they might have gotten the kill on Madara, but boy, that was still a big victory there for London.
The thing too is that if you don't require the Enigma to be there and he can just continue to free farm, that's actually pretty significant. And AUI is getting really low.
Oh, Madara's going to make the doppelganger chunk. Will be able to finish off AUI even if the Rubik does go down. The question is, can Madara get out of this one? He's going to buy a TP. Very smart. So he's just going to TP back to the tier 1 tower and get some of that CS.
And again, Fear's rotated, well, he's the lead farmer on his team, and this is really significant because you keep rotating Fear down, and he's not even really playing a core then, because he's only got 11 CS right now, and he should be the one position in mid.
Oh no. They managed to get the kill on Thug, AUI, and Sumail. Lead. Fear is going to be potentially caught here. They do have the telekinesis to pull back with the lance there as well. Fear can't even teleport away from this one as Spartan is there. He didn't even have the mana, but it didn't matter. The damage is enough. Spartan manages to get the last hit. Completely fine by them. What did they do with this Abaddon once he hits like level 6?
I think once he... Oh, and actually AUI, a bit of an annoying maneuver is he's actually thrown up there in Universe.
Oh, they have the Malphite. They can actually, or even the Black Hole. They can keep Universe long enough to be able to hit the Light Strike Array. Here comes the jump down. AUI is getting blown up. Madara's going to be able to collide with them. Nice double Light Strike Array. And Thug ensures he gets a double kill. But Sumail coming in big. Might just be able to get a couple kills as well. Telekinesis gets laid out. He has no more mana though. He may just die to Madara. Lance up in 1 second. Doppelganger threw the bottle up. He's got 4 more seconds. But the Lance is there. The last couple of right clicks. Madara needs one more, but he can't get it. Now he's got to back up Sumail. 8 HP. How ballsy do you feel? He gets 1 right click on Madara, but he backs himself away. He's going to give his bottle over to AUI. They both bottle themselves up, and Sumail can actually go back in potentially with this double bottle.
You farm that well. Your stats aren't that great. And
oh my god, the Black Hole Spark just throws it over the cliff. Thug is going to be able to hit the Light Striker away, and with the Laguna play, they take out Sumail 7-5 to the favor of London Conspiracy.
Oh, and I'm so sorry that I talked over that because that was a sick Black Hole.
Aggressive builds. This means he can easily pick off the Lina quite early on, as well as, you know, Enigma, the Phantom Lancer, potentially the Invis Rune is going to be able to catch out Thug. Nice blink ahead of the Light Strike Array. Just an extra bit of bonus points, but they do have the jump in, the relocate. Going to be able to threaten Skylark here, as they can't really turn onto him. AUI gets super low, but Sumail does go down to at least the Rubik. Skanks is actually trying to get AUI as well. Won't be able to catch up to him. Meanwhile, Spartan surrounded by Universe as well as PPD. Skanks trying to get out of here, but he has no escape, no TP, and no extra movement speed to get ahead of the Goo. Universe just takes over, and this is the problem, right? They can't focus the Bristleback anyway, but particularly when he's got an Aegis, it's just like a guaranteed team fight win.
And that's so huge.
Or trying to defend this top lane, which they only showed like, you know, a couple of, just basically the boar and some creeps. If anybody showed up, they would have gone for the pick off. Thug is going to be picked off though in the middle lane. That's where the smoke is successful for Evil Geniuses.
What do you really have? There's actually 0 stuns on the side of BG.
Well, Madara's actually been hit by the Orchid. They are going to be able to get the Yule Scepter, but the Orchid might still take Madara out. In fact, it does. Light Strike Array on the Universe, but he doesn't care too much. They get the pick off they were looking for. London Conspiracy, as you said, Evil Genius. They're perfectly content to just trade farm from there.
Oh, and Fear might actually get spotted out here as the Rubik is making his way up. The Roar does go down onto him, and the actions should fall.
Yeah, looks like holding on to that telekinesis until the attempted TP. Sure enough, Fear gets caught out. Really good read by Skanks. Would have been a little bit of an amateur marker. You could see they have the top 3 net worth on the boards here.
They know that Spartan's here, and I don't think they think this is bait. They're probably going to go for this as he gets silenced up.
Yeah, the relocate's going to come in. Spartan orchid it up, and not much he can really do. Skanks is there to be able to help out a little bit with the Sprout, but Spartan's still going to be chased down, and Skanks is going to have to try and hide himself away.
The jungle out, and it just kind of spots out rotations, and Universe is the target, but he's so tanky.
Yeah, look at him. He's already taken 2 different ultimates, and now he's back up to half HP. He's going to turn and fight everyone with the help of Fear. They've already thrown down that ultimate to Thug. 1 more right click, but it looks like the Slow of the Boar will keep Fear at bay. So, London Conspiracy do manage to survive, but oh, never mind. Sumail comes in from the side, takes out the Rubik. He's got to blink up in just 1 more second. Thug doesn't have that Yule Scepter. Light Strike Array attempted to get Sumail. Oh, that was a good attempt, but unfortunately doesn't quite get him. Now Spartan is going to be taking the Orchid and chasing chased down by Universe. They are so tanky. Tier 3 towers mean nothing to Evil Geniuses.
That was actually a really sick attempt by Thug.
Yeah.
He stops moving, thinks about where Sumail's going to go, and
persevere pretty easily, particularly thanks to the Wisp and the amount of mana he'll be able to feed into Universe. Now Madara's going to come in, try and intercept this as much as possible, but they already have the link. Oh god, Madara taking down the Orchid as well. The rest of the team is going to be coming in. London Conspiracy managed to blow up the Wisp right away, but Sumail is ready to go with the Aegis. Evil Geniuses thinking about going back in, but it's London Conspiracy do still have that black hole to fall back on, so Evil already up on Sumail. Middle lane looks like they are going to be able to catch out Skylark here thanks to the relocate. They'll lock him down. The Aphotic Shield being stolen by Skanks is going to be put on Skylark, allows him to survive. Fear ends up getting bursted down by the Laguna Blade. AY relocate back out, and they will survive. London Conspiracy with a quick counter.
But it does make the kill a little bit difficult when that happens, and I feel like at that point you just you can't really commit anymore. You just have to back out and re-engage after.
So our Bristleback, he does have a Sage, soon to be SNY. After that, what do you expect? So, wow, Sumail already taken out the Enigma. Madara's going to be the next target as well. They have the Orchid up in another 6 seconds, but won't really be able to make that jump. They stole the teleport. Skanks actually managed to get that one from Fear, but unfortunately with the Scythe of Ice, he can't actually use that teleport to get out. So he will still end up going down.
You get a Glimmer Cape on the Enigma.
Oh, Fear going to be spotted out here. Thought immediately Scythe of Ice stopped by Fear, so just to be able to survive a little bit longer, but the Black Hole managed to catch multiple heroes here. They're going to kill Fear, but now they might need to get out AY. Sure enough, Sumail comes in from behind, takes out the Enigma, quickly gets the Lina kill as well. Sure, they lose Fear, but well worth it for EG. The immediate rage buyback from Fear as comes back in. Looks like they're...
Let's just push it. Because that really was. Like, if London Conspiracy hits a 5-man black hole into, like, an LSA, then maybe they can win the fight. But without that, I feel like they're a little bit limited.
Or AY gets taken out by Skylark. They do also have the Scythe of Ice to be able to stall him up, so even if the Wisp does go down, Skylark plays for his very aggressive play. They are buying a lot of space for Madara to be able to get some...
do a complete circle, push out bottom when anybody shows himself on the map. And I think this is the correct play. This is a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, Madara, I think he wanted that invis room, but Sumail comes in, stacks it, but they are going to be able to get the ultimate. No, Sumail gets away with just 50 HP. Now PVD takes up the ultimate. The relocate comes in. They're going to be able to jump on at Skylark here, get that one kill. Fear actually drops quite low, but the mech actually keeps him alive. Thug, just not enough burst damage. Now Universe comes in pretty deep. In top of that Midnight Pulse, looks like they may just use a black hole on him. Try to use everything to be able to pop Universe. Meanwhile, Madara's keeping the rest of Evil Geniuses at bay. Successful fight for London Conspiracy at last.
And I just heard LC start to yell, and it just feels like they're reinvigorating KB, for example. Like, you have to go all in at this point. Like, hope for the best possible hold that you can. And Madara has to be careful here. In London Conspiracy, what they're hoping for is 1 or 2 heroes tops to TP, but they have to realize everybody's going to be sent for this one.
Yeah, the biggest problem is going to be PVD on the front lines, who already uses borrowed time, but Spartan does manage to get away. The Aphotic Shield well out. Sumail gets blown up. Laguna Blade takes him out. PVD don't borrow time. It's exactly the fight London Conspiracy we're searching for. So now Universe is going to be forced back. Mana burnt away. Fear, he's actually been perched up. They're going to try to stop him. Malphus gets him before he can TP out. And now London Conspiracy have just taken down 3 Evil Geniuses and will now get a tier 3.
There's no buyback on
Evil
Queen of
Geniuses have no buyback
as well. The Nature's Prophet doesn't have buyback. That's 3 of your core heroes. That's 30-minute racks right now for a team that was holed up in their base this entire time. LC smells blood. They're going for this mid-racks as well, and they should be able to get it.
Oh my god, 2 sets of racks is by 32 minutes. This is insane. Evil Geniuses. Unfortunately, they do have that tier 2 still up in the bottom lane. But London Conspiracy, what a setup there. Perfect read by them, knowing that they had the opportunity to farm up the top lane and get the pickoffs when Evil Geniuses completed Roshan and in turn looked to defend backwards. But EG really didn't gain anything for that one. Now Madara drops a little bit low.
He knows he can fight Sumail if he decides to blink aggressively, and he knows that the Queen of Pain, he's actually going to fight
that's
this.
That's what Sumail does. The offensive blink. Dodge the Sonic Wave. Kills Sumail in one quick, clean route. And now
Fear's going down too.
The TP away, but Fear is down and out. Now LUA. He's trying to survive. Meanwhile, the side. Skylark comes in. GG! London Conspiracy take out Evil Geniuses here in Austin, Texas.
Wow, and the 2 tournament favorites immediately knocked out both VP and LC.
The Greeks are going wild right now on stage.
Oh man, and what a game that was too. A 12k gold and experience lead for EG that entire game, and then in one fell swoop, it all changes with 2 sets of racks going their way.
It all comes down to incredibly good